What's up guys, I'm Audrey, guten Tag, and welcome to my channel. So this video is a bit different to what I usually do, and if you guys like this type of content, remember to slap the like button and also subscribe to my channel. So, yesterday, the 13th of August, was A-level results day. Obviously this is not a live reaction, because I would not have the courage to do so. So basically after I got my results, I basically took a day to collect my thoughts, and I wrote everything down on my laptop, which is right now with me. So I could actually film this video, and from time to time I won't be like looking straight at the camera because I'm looking at my laptop, so yeah. Anyways. First thing I'm going to talk about is my experience. So, due to the uncertainty given by the UK government and also Ofqual, which is the exam regulator, I was so stressed within these few months for like just waiting to receive my results for an exam that I didn't even sit. Like, it was so stressful. Like, I was so nervous every day, and I've got like a lot of stuff to rant about, like the government and also Ofqual, but yeah, I'll talk about my experience first. So, before 8 o'clock, I already logged into my school account, and the first thing that I did was panic, because after I logged into my school account, I actually couldn't find where the grades were. I was so stupid. Eventually I did found it, and then once I found it, I actually cried my heart out. Because, I don't know, it was like the stress just, I was so relieved and everything, because thank God I got into my first choice uni. I'm like so over the moon at the moment, but let me tell you about like the broken system. So first off, the government and the exam regulator kept announcing like changes throughout the months, and it was like so confusing. And even like on the day before results day, there has still been like a last minute change to like how people could appeal or something like that. It was basically like so confusing for the whole time. I just hope like they could have just had a plan and just followed it from the very start, but they didn't. So, the second thing, to a certain extent, our grades are distributed according to the school's performance last year, and this actually freaked me out a lot. And why did it freak me out a lot? Because for 3 of the subjects that I took, no one got an A star last year, and I was so scared that I did not even get an A star or whatsoever. Obviously, we are a different cohort than the ones last year, and I think it's a bit unfair to like base off our grades to those last year, and especially that there have been a lot of subjects where the syllabus has been changed last year. So last year was the first year of the new syllabus, basically. So like I would think that it is normal that the students last year would have not done a very good job, because it's the first year of the syllabus, and there's a possibility that exam techniques might have been a bit different to that compared to those before. This is not like the most important criteria that I'm ranting, so I'm not gonna say too much about this. Anyways, third thing, which is the most important thing, which is about downgrading the grades. There has been a 2.4 increase of A's and A stars. I'm gonna give them that. But nearly 40% of students have grades that are downgraded. I mean, what? like this is just this just blew my mind. Like even till now, I'm also a bit pissed off with this thing, because like one of the grades I've got, I was actually predicted a B, but then I was given a C in the end. So yeah, I'm actually a bit pissed off with this. But overall, I'm actually quite grateful that I got relatively good grades. But there might have been like people who've got like very horrible results, which is not something they expected to. For one of the news I saw, it wrote that there's been a student who got predicted an A, and she got an E. I don't know whether it's a he or she, but anyways, the student got an E for the subject. Like, that is a huge gap. Like, how legit these grades are, I don't know. So the fourth thing that I'm complaining is that UCAS has broke down several times. It's understandable that the system might not be able to handle everyone at the same time. Whether or not COVID-19 has happened, people even these years, people just have to go onto UCAS to check whether or not they got into uni. And it's not a matter of COVID-19. So, with the experience over the years, why did it freaking break down on results day yesterday? Like, what's what? Like, it was absolutely annoying because some of my friends took like 20 minutes just to log into the system, and I was kicked out several times. What if I wasn't given an unconditional offer by the university and I wasn't able to check? And then, like, with the time that has been wasted, I could have actually just started going into clearing and calling universities, but I didn't know what my grades are. I mean, I didn't know my grades are, but, you know, like, I would have known whether the universities has given me an unconditional offer. Just saying. Anyways, it was very chaotic. And the last thing that I want to mention is the resets in October. Like, the only thing I could say is, like, honestly, because the fact that we just had our summer holidays, and, you know, and those who might have not gotten great results are expected to sit the exam within 2 months of preparation. And I don't think this is fair, because if I were the regulator, I would have given, like, students at least 6 months of preparation. It's almost quite impossible to cram in 2 years worth of notes within a 2-month period. And, like, yeah, like, if I didn't get into uni, I would have just appeal and just go into clearing, because I wouldn't have the confidence in nailing the exam in October. I don't think that's possible, unless you guys are geniuses. But I'm not. So yeah. Anyways, this is the end of the video, and if you guys have anything else to rant about UCAS, or about the government, or about Ofcol, or about basically the whole system in general, feel free to comment down below, and yeah, share your ideas, share your opinions on how it actually went. And yeah, also actually share your experience of when you got your results in 2020. So GCSE results day is actually coming up next week. Yeah, I think it's the 20th of August. If I'm wrong, please correct me. And if you are unfortunately a 2020 GCSE student, hope you will get what you are predicted, or even higher. If you didn't, remember that this is not your fault whatsoever, because you didn't sit the exam. And yeah, we don't know what's going to happen, because there has been so much uncertainty throughout these few months. And if possible, just appeal your grades, or eventually, if you wanted to, you can sit your exam. And yeah, just remember one thing: whether you're an A-level, IB, or GCSE student, remember that grades don't define your whole life, and don't think that not being able to study in university at the moment shows that you're a failure. That doesn't mean you're a failure or anything, because there are a lot of opportunities in life that you know, is waiting for you to explore, and you might actually eventually study in university in the future, just not right now, you know? Like, no one knows what the future holds, so yeah. Let's just be positive and have a great day, guys. Bye. Bye.